Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with us we have the first trade war in the kingdom. So this is the first battle. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, hang on, I will show you. So basically in the kingdom we now have trade routes. The kingdom is my clan, a Steel Division 2 clan, and we make silly events in order to create battles. So basically, these are all the trade routes that we have in the kingdom, and I banned the use of eggplant emojis in our Discord because I was tired of seeing them. And Snoop decided to declare war over it and claim the eggplant for themselves. So that led to me deciding to create a whole trade route war thing that people could fight over. Now, in our Discord, if you do not own the trade route of certain emojis, you cannot use that emoji. So it's just, a little fun thing, nothing too serious. But basically, here we have the event. So this is the Eggplant War rules. And the first round is House Noob has declared hostilities against the kingdom. Their castle is sitting right on one part of the road used for eggplant trading. As such, the king has dispatched a small army to tell House Noob to cease hostilities at once. If they refuse, the army is going to attack. So the map has to be Kostritsa Tactical. And is it? No, they actually didn't use Kostritsa Tactical, but whatever. Oh, I don't think it worked with Breaktrough. But anyway, so the map is Kostritsa, and that's because House Noob, each faction, now you see the faction, I'll show the faction real quick. We have House Warfare, House Noob, House Hawk, we have House Inevitable, and we have House Honored as well, but they're all offline, so it's not showing. So we have all of these factions led by dukes and lords, and basically they all have their own map. So if there's an event based around their house, it's going to be fought on their own map with their own division. So each faction has a map and a division to their name, and they have to use them. It's just how the rule goes. So we're gonna be using Kostritsa, House Noob. It's gonna be House Noob versus any members of a house, but seeing as we currently are in a peasant uprising, as you can see here in the threat level, there is a peasant faction that we're at war with. So they can't participate. The peasants that are not in a faction cannot participate because it's assumed that they are against the kingdom anyway, so they can't defend it. Anyway, the division for the other team is going to be, they have the choice between Panzari, Rima, 4A Alpina, Division 8 Cav Portata, Armia Crayoa, or 6SA Armored. So in our case, they decided to go with Division 8 and 6SA. So they'll be fighting House Noob's division, which is 5 Gapirs. Now, if House Noob wins this round, they're going into the second round, which is House Noob has won their battle against a small army. With confidence, they are now walking towards their main objective, the main road. But first, they have to go through a heavily fortified city. While House Noob was busy fighting the small army, the king actually moved his biggest army into the only town that led to the main road and told his commanders to fortify and defend at all costs. Special rule, if House Noob won the first round with a major victory, they can keep their house division for the rest of the war. If not, it is considered that their armies need to rest and replenish and will have to contact mercenaries to keep fighting. The map is Lenina on a Breaktrough. The team is House Noob again versus any members of a house. The division, special rule in effect. So if they won with a major victory in the battle we're about to see, they'll be able to keep 5 Gapirs. But if they didn't, then they'll have to choose 2nd Pensolas, 1st Lovas, 12th Tartalek, or 25th Addo. While the other team will have to choose 6 Airborne, 8 Indian, 15 Infantry, 3rd Canadian, 2nd, New Zealand, 6th SA, or 3rd US. And then the final round, if they win, House Noob is approaching the main road linking the kingdom to the outside world that is used for the Eggplant transportation. If they capture this road, they control the trade, meaning they win the war. So the map is Autobahn zur Hölle, and it's going to be House Noob versus any member, but any member except the peasant. And House Noob will have to use Turina or VDV, so there is no special rule in effect. And the other team will have to use 20th Panzer and 1st Skijäger. All battles are to be fought with regular tournament settings unless mentioned otherwise. If House Noob wins the Eggplant War, only their house members will be allowed to use the Eggplant emojis. Many other wars like that will be allowed to happen with various trade items. I present to you all the Kingdom trade routes. And then, this was an early version of the trade route. But today, we have the nice version. Okay, that is 6 minutes just for explaining what you're about to see. Hopefully you're still with us. But yeah, so these guys, they decided to put a Pack 40 right here down the road. I imagine all of these tanks are going to die because these players, Beck and Willard, are not that experienced. Although Willard is proving to be very good in the league tournament this season. So yeah, there's going to be a Pack 40 here, machine gun. There's going to be some machine gun here strategically. And I think some nice position, Pack 50 mils and MGs. And there's going to be a Pushin that's going to be driving here. A lot of snipers. Pack 40 again right here on the road. And you know, one thing I noticed is that players don't usually pull their resources together. I think it would have been better if all of these guys would have just been, boom, right there on the flank, because the enemy can't, they can't attack you from the side. So all you need to worry about is the left side. And then, you just put 1 or 2 units to hold the front line and then put everything together in one big push, blowout with some smoke. But, that's not what's happening. But let's see what exactly happened. Let's go. Let's do that. Staghound Recon. There's the units. They're all going to. Let's take a look at that Pack 40. Already with the victim. Staghound dead. Firefly shooting the Pack 40 from a 2k distance, so that's probably going to be the only one living. Sherman going to get destroyed. There you go, Sherman down. It looks like actually most of his armored survived, but there's only 3 of them total. Whoa, look at that. Look at these guys. They're just going for it. Everyone here. There you go, they're unloading. There you go. Willard sees that. He's probably shitting himself right now. He's in big trouble. Over here, these guys are going to be pushed back by the AB-41. Stone Pioneers coming into the city. Will the Stuka make his run for? No, he won't. The Sherman 5 being attacked by the bunker Pack 75 mill, so that's a Pack 40. There you go, some bombs. Oh, there you go. So that helped in suppressing the Pack 40. Stuka goes down right away. I thought it was gonna go down on that Pack 50. Currently 23-1 for House Noob. Over here, pretty much just a Firefly survived. This artillery is bound to get countered artillery really soon. 5th Gabir has access. I think these guys have radio. Sherman goes down to the LG-42. Motorized rifle is going to be trying to take this. Hopefully he doesn't get shot. A lot of bunkers here. A lot of bunkers. Sherman 1B coming in. That's the 105 mil HE shell. Definitely will make quick work of the bunker. Or at least, well, it will suppress him easily. There you go. AB-41 finally dead. This guy's going to be able to, I don't know, suppress people. They really need to kill that of Clara if they want to move further. Turin, a good idea to bring these guys out. Cheap, cost-effective unit. Nothing much is happening here. There's another Stuka being called in by Willard. Last time the Stuka died, so that's a bad idea. There's no point in doing that. He's gonna die like the other one. It's unfortunate. There's a Jagdpanzer 38T. Almost no tanks has been called on House Noob's side. Now these guys are gonna be dying or be heavily suppressed. Over here, there's a little bit of progress with the Stug and Sherman. The pack has been pinned down. Now they just need to keep hammering. There you go. That Hofklara finally going down. $21,3 for House Noob. Nice progress here. Very nice progress from Beck. He's coming in. Oh, Turin gonna die to the Pushan, but doesn't matter as long as this guy unloads. Oh, no. Okay, there you go. He unloaded. This guy's going down. Plus, there's a plane up there. Alright, I guess. Sneaky. This guy needs to get out of there. Don't know why they like killing their own planes like that, but there's more Flak 20 mil coming in. Grenadier Führer as well. And these guys are making a nice push, a big push. But otherwise it is pretty stale for the rest of the map. HS-129, the Duck is coming for the Sherman. There is no AA, so this guy is going to have free range. Let's take a look at that from this perspective. Actually, he's gonna move away. He's going for the Sherman, I think. Oh, he actually went for the Firefly. Almost died. Let's get back into this view. But yeah, there is a Spitfire. It's going to be retreating, unfortunately. HS-129 looks like he will survive. That Pushan's still alive. Oh no, come on. Alright, just in time. This would be an easy flag to get for them. So over here we have Willard and Beck working in Unity. And that's good. It's very, very good. Alright, now that they've crossed these hedgerow hell, they actually have to go into the open ground and try to take care of the Pack 40s, 2GM42, the AA, the artillery. I mean, the Germans have put a lot of stuff in here. There you go. Getting out of the hedgerow hell was just one part of the game. Then you have to fight in the open like that. God. Oh no. More leaders being called in. This guy is being free to roam the sky. $24 for House Noob. Really need some AA on their side, on the red side, because now these guys they have eyes on everything, and they've had it for a while now. Alright, finally some buffers, 40 mil. Oh, I guess they were some AA, but they are greatly pinned down. That Bill Basher still sees everything. Now next they're going to be on that one. And it doesn't look like he's counter artillery. So, well, there is a lot of them. There is a lot. Nothing much happening here. Still 20 to 4. I don't know what they're doing. They're supposed to have 255 income. I think they decided to play on the Vanguard, on the Maverick income as well. They're supposed to have a lot of income. They should be able to push really hard. Unfortunately, they're not. They're not using the support here. It would be so easy to just come down here. Every artillery they're bringing is every AA they're bringing is getting shot by the artillery. I think definitely they need, instead of concentrating on soft targets like that, they definitely need to start pounding the artillery. It's basically only happening in the left here, the whole battle. AB should go down. Okay, this guy's gonna turn. And there you go. Nice kill from the turn. Willard and Beck working together. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we make these events. But there you go. There's the off map coming in now. Alright, Bomber is coming in to try to get the artillery and the Pack 40. Good choices of target. Alright, killed it. And suppressed the off map, but didn't do much. Oof, and now they're on to this guy. I think. Oh no, they're on to the artillery. Alright, 14-20. I'm surprised they never went to go and get that flag. This flag and this flag. Oh, there you go. Well, at least they got this, because these are easy to get. This one could also, with, you know, you just gotta smoke this area, basically. Okay, there goes the off map. The Pioneers are about to die soon, but I guess maybe not. There's only just a Poption and one Stone Pioneers. It looks like the Allies are making a little bit of progress, but it seemed like they're really stuck down here in the open. There's LG-42, there's Ducks, there's artillery. There's a lot of artillery. Now, this Bofors will get shot at by the artillery for sure. Rizita dies. Really good and annoying artillery. What's their price? $70 is almost criminal. Oh, this guy's gonna die. I feel it. Nice bombs though, nice bomb. The Marauder, but I don't know. There's only 20 mil. So I guess the Marauder will survive all of these fire. Yeah, he'll survive for sure. And this guy has pretty decent bombs. Lots of reinforcement coming in. Still 20-4. Another Pack 40 goes down. And this looks like it's going to be a disaster for Beck and Willard. This is not going good, and the income is soon going to disappear. There you go, another off map coming in. C205 dies. Finally capturing the entirety of town here. Had some good shot there, but didn't do much. Plus the off map here. And now the incomes. Yeah, they're not winning this. I guess they didn't pull enough together, or... I mean, these guys are good players as well. M10 Growls can be used as an artillery, a moving artillery, which is great. They do have 30 HE shells. Finally pushing for that flag. They need to move up with the Sherman defense, but I guess now there's just two. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. And this, I guess, was just never an option. Alright, well, we'll fast forward this. There's no way these guys are going to be winning. It's a valiant attempt. 3-star Stone Pioneers into town. The AA was never targeted by the artillery. Here comes the Priest. I think he should have come in first. Priests are really good. They're movable, so you don't get countered by all of these things. Plane dying, being sent out on their own into heavy AA net. The little army has failed. $15.5 for House Noob. Another off map there. Oh well. Well, that was the first round of the Eggplant War. And next we're going to be seeing the second round. I won the internet, got a lot of kills. This guy as well. Willard, what did Willard do? I'm surprised. Well, I never knew Beck's skills. I don't know how good he is. But he looks alright. Yeah. So, next we're going to be seeing round 2. So basically, they're going to be fighting on a Breaktrough Lenina with Fivga Beers, because they did have a total victory. So they can keep Fivga Beers, and Fivga Beers is going to be really good in Lenina. But yeah, so they can keep Fivga Beers, and they'll have to break through to Lenina in order to go to Autobahn zur Hölle. So stay tuned for that. Will House Noob be allowed to use the eggplant emojis, or will they not? That is yet to see. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.